himself. He is decorating himself. He is trying on new costumes over and over and over again.
Camera, we got mic, we got all the things.
A medium of expression.
What's our playlist? Let's see. We got our playlist going. A little bit of music. All right, there we go.
In the video I'll be playing, on the left, that's this guy Wisdom, and then in the middle there's Frugal Aesthetic, and on the right it's Hasan. These two other guys, they are fashion influencers, and basically the premise of the stream is Hasan pulls up photos of his outfits from Twitter in hopes that the two fashion guys will give him compliments, I guess therefore verifying to his audience that he knows what he's doing. The last thing I'll say before getting into the stream is that Hasan is very bad at receiving criticism about his fashion, because I think he just processes that as a critique of himself as a person, which he is also terrible at. He's so precious about this subject. When he is being made fun of, he will frantically think of excuses and lies to try to momentarily protect himself from embarrassment, which inevitably just compounds.
Your worst fit? What is this? Okay, that's a meme, dude. Like, that's not... No, I bought it because it was so massive. I was like, I have to buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the Comme des Garçons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
We need to bring those back.
When did this is from 2022. He says that he's kidding here. So listen to how Hasan's story about this shirt changed.
Hello and welcome back to GTA Gemma, your Gen X granny on Kick with Clips on YouTube.
It was a big shirt.
Y'all, I'm telling you. It was quite a day. If you're here for the morning stream, you know that I had a big corporate meeting today.
I was thinking when I bought this shirt.
And I thought before I took off my adulting costume, I would hop on stream, play a little bit of GTA, decompress with you guys, and just chit chat about how it went and what's going to happen moving forward. So what are you playing, Jack? The family's all here, including our bonus kid, Cameron. Say hi to chat, Cam. He's awesome. He's our extra son. And we love him very much. He hasn't been over for a little while. So he came to visit today and go to the gym with Jack, who you all know. And he's hanging around tonight. Because I'm a real life granny, this is not just a gimmick for YouTube. The family's home. It's busy. It's crazy around here. So you're going to hear background noise, but that's just life. That's life around here. That's the way it goes. Let's see if I can register as a boss. Or if you guys are all maniacally in this server after work today. Is everybody like here? What's going on?
But they're like, wait, is that?
So I want to give a shout out to Moofy Kevs. Love you, Moofy. Day one chatter. And also the official artist. Graphic artist for the stream. He is working on some really cute stuff. Overlays, maybe a little wiggler. Custom. I'm super excited. So that stuff will be popping up very soon. I have big news. I have a big announcement. I'm just not ready to go there yet. I thought we'd get settled in to a mission and a little chit chat, and I'll tell you the big news when the time is right. Any minute now, the time will be right. So if you're here for morning stream, we had a really fun time roasting Hasan Piker's outfits. And at the end of it, I determined I'm actually very sad for Hasan Piker, because he's definitely one of those people that's like searching for an identity and hasn't found it yet. That is evidenced by his crazy outfits and his freaking white socks. Those white socks are a travesty. He keeps trying to make them work. They're never going to work. And that was my determination after watching a deep dive of a deep dive of a deep dive into Hasan Piker's fashion taste. And honestly, I think it spills over into a lot of his political takes. Video's a little bit annoying because I think the audio on the browser was a little bit low, so please do forgive me for that. The audio levels will be perfect
Nothing has changed. He's not
for our
any
next
smarter. He's not any more
react.
self-aware. And by the way, they have to. This is how bad Hassan's.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm like a little wired, a little jazzed up from my meeting. It's a lot. It takes a lot of energy to like suit up in the corporate attire and go out there. It's a lot. Oh my god, it's a lot. But I did. I like got in my car. I got in a dress and nylons. I'm wearing nylons like it's 1987. I got in my car, went to the meeting, parked in a parking garage with the other adults, and had a meeting and did a great job. But it just takes so much out of me. And although I feel like this experience was, you know, more true to who I am, like I felt like I got to say a lot of true things, and it was a good meeting. It still just takes a lot out of you. It kind of makes you feel like you have to be someone that you're not. Especially when you have to wear these corporate clothes that you would rather maybe not wear. I'm not into sweatpants at the grocery store by any means. Like, I think you need to take some pride in your appearance. But I'm not trying to be all corporate every single day. Okay, I'm ready. The big news is I accepted the contract. And that means that I got to work in Jazzercise and streams. And you guys know that ever since Japan, I've been having such a great time with Jazzercise and streams that this is going to be a big adjustment. And luckily, my husband told me I don't have to take the contract. I don't have to do this if I don't want to. But because I've been an independent lady all my life, it feels weird to like just, I don't know, not work. It's very strange. We're not talking trad wife exactly. We're talking like we're all right if you need to take time and space for yourself in 2026. Go right ahead. Like, what a blessing, right? But it also feels weird. I don't know. So anyway, I took the contract. They wish I could start tomorrow because they're buried in the exact kind of work that I know how to untangle and fix. But I can't.
This is the one that got me canceled because
I got some things I need to do.
classic Gucci shirt.
People were giving you shit because of how expensive the shirt was. But if you actually pulled it off, no one would have said anything. Has that ever occurred to you? That if you look good in a piece of clothes, nobody's going to go after you for it. He looks like a gigantic teenager. When
Dry
I
cleaning.
My mom to the airport,
Dog,
this is her strategy.
new dog bed,
Puts on
and some
every single
special
piece of
toys
jewelry
because
that she
let me
owns,
tell you, I
so
have
that
the
they can't, like, go
neediest
through her
dog
bag
on
or whatever
earth.
and then like steal it. So
I
when she
promise
goes
you,
through the
I
toys,
haven't-
she goes through the metal
I haven't
detector, and the metal detector makes the
fostered
loudest beep that's ever
unhealthy,
fucking made. That's what Hassan
unhealthy
looks like. He looks like
dependency
my
in the
mom
dog. It's
when we go
literally
traveling
just his
together as
breed.
a
If
mommy
anybody
son
else out
duo.
there
She
has
calls
an
me
American
Maria
bully
and
that
Luigi,
acts like a
'cause she's
insecure
Mario, but a
toddler
woman,
of
Maria,
about
and then
age
that makes me Luigi.
1.5 or 2,
Fits. Oh, there's an
you
entire
understand what I
support.
mean with these American bullies.
He clicks on this link. A guy that is
I've had
Alfred
enough
Steph,
dogs
behind
to
him,
know
half the
that when
things
you
in
get a
his
new
bookshelf
breed,
have
you
his
have
name
no
on it.
right
They're, like,
unless
staying
you
harder than
know,
this,
you've
one
done
of
your
them, there's
research.
him again.
But when you
Got
actually
basketball,
bring
it
the
says
dog
Hassan on
home
it.
and this is
Like,
your lived
well,
your
there
lived
he is. Do you really
experience,
think
you're
this
not going to
guy-
know
there's his name
what the
again.
dog is
Do you
actually
really
like,
think this
right?
guy doesn't
Like
know
German Shepherd
about
lived
the
a
page that is dedicated to
extremely
tracking
long,
his
healthy
outfits?
life for a German
Oh, what's
Shepherd.
this?
What is this?
Acted like a full, acted like and was the size of a full ass human. So you guys know, having a German Shepherd is having a human. Roughly like a 17-year-old, really clever person living in your house. Just like very sophisticated, smart. This American bully? Oh my God. Okay, and I thought the German Shepherd was sensitive. You guys who are dog people know that the German Shepherd's skin and digestion is so sensitive, right? I'm feeding this dog pumpkin.
He's really
You know,
nice
I'm
about
like
himself, 'cause
going
this is
through
what Hassan
giving
wanted
him
to do
allergy
with
medicine, of
He wanted to
course.
have these guys compliment him.
The dog
He
is
wanted
so
his ego
sensitive.
stroked. He's excited about this,
What
right?
is
He's
that?
feeling real
Is that an
comfortable. Look what happened
amplifier for bass? I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Yeah, no, my newer.
In someone's
engineered
back
garment-
trunk
Do you
of
see
someone's car?
They're-
That was
they
amazing.
love this.
That
These
car
two
is like,
guys,
what,
they're
40, 50 years
cracking the
old?
fuck
They
up.
just
They're
socialize
right
us.
now. They're sort of like peaking in their
Oh my god, the
laughter,
dog
and
is so
Hassan
needy.
has
The
to
good
try
news
to
is
pretend to
someone
be
will be
consoled
home
about
with
this, but he
him,
cuts- look at
right?
him.
It's just not me. And I am his
Deadly
actual
serious. He
person.
wants off
He's
of this
so,
right away. I mean, Hassan reacted to this
attached,
the same way that I react
and
when
he's
I
just
finally
so
see a photo of
joyous
my
when I'm
ex-girlfriend.
with him.
I'm like, "Ugh,
But when I
that
leave,
hurts."
like
That's how
the
Hassan
level
reacts
of
when he sees the
sad
funny
and
meme about
dejected is
himself.
literally heartbreaking. And he's super sensitive,
And they
super
love
smart.
it.
He knows when you're leaving. He knows all the actions that a person does to get ready before they leave.
Garments, pants, look
Like I said, he's like a toddler. He's quite smart, and the awareness is
Gonna try to
that of a
distract
toddler.
from this situation is showing
what
a
I was saying.
photo of him.
Do
in
not
a
steal my car. I'm
sleeveless
putting
shirt.
it back.
These are the necklaces.
So I'll be honest, I'm kind of fading from the long day. I don't know how long I will last for this stream.
That's the only reason they have them on. Hassan
But
wears them because he thinks
I
they
thought it
look
would be good for me to hop on here and show another side of the day to day.
Totally.
It is. And with your look, like
Do I just start shooting everyone?
yeah, it just really fits your.
I guess so.
Oh my god.
It's Gucci. This was the Gucci Harry Styles collab.
Dude, you kill yourself, man. Just honestly. Yo, man, this was the Gucci Harry Styles collab.
Wow,
Use one
that
of
didn't
those
take
guns
long.
with the long barrel.
I'm excited about the contract. I get to work with people that I know already. Huge bonus. People that I trust. I think if I have one profound takeaway for as tired and overstimulated as my brain is right now, it would be as much as you can work with people that are kind
I'm Hassan, and I've
and
only
have
worn
good
outfits for the
values.
last 9
They may not
years.
have the same values.
years, I
Please do
can
not
realize
be
flawless
confused.
record. Oh.
I am not saying work with people who have your same values. In fact, work with people who have completely opposite values from you, but still have a great heart and whose differences you can afford to respect. It really builds a lot of character when you can have close relationships with people whose, like, let's say politics, etc., does not mesh with yours.
Basketball player. He looks like Russell Westbrook.
But look,
When Russell
I
Westbrook
have
would show up with the fake glasses on, have some
experience
sort of,
in my
like,
career
substitute
so that I do
teacher,
have some negotiating power
outfit
when I
for
take
whatever
these
fucking
these
reason.
contracts and these
It's
positions.
to the terminology used in the stream.
Above
They
money.
refer to the idea of
Unequivocally,
Hassan
period,
wearing
especially moving into the
horrible,
future
like,
with the way shit is going now.
unbelievably bad outfits to
Choose
the point where you have to
relationships
question
over
somebody's
money.
mental faculties, like
Period.
is he okay? They
You
refer
heard
to
it here
these as
first.
mistakes. Describing Hassan's outfits as mistakes.
Don't put money
is
over
like describing
relationships. And I'm talking
domestic
within the
violence as a
context of
mistake.
work.
The guy's just gonna go
I'm not
home
saying
and do it
put
again.
don't put your kids or your wife, blah blah blah. Don't put work in front of them. No. I'm saying when you choose a workplace, choose your relationships as much as possible, because it's like getting blind ass. It's literally 90-day fiance, except it's 20-minute fiance, because that's how long the interview lasts if you're lucky.
You think the guy doesn't know?
Look, I know what's going on out there. I'm not freaking stupid.
No, I know.
I'm actually at the point where I'm like in the supervisory not capacity at this particular place, but the supervisory level in my job, hiring. I'm not an HR person, but if they want to know who to hire, they certainly ask
And then
me.
someone provides you proof, and you go, no.
And I know
COVID was
what you guys are going through out there. I'm not even remotely confused about how hard it is to pay your bills, let alone be selective about who you work with.
COVID.
But
Oh, really?
let's put it this way, and I don't mean to be cynical, but I am a little cynical. If you're gonna be fucking miserable, it's better to be miserable and maybe a little more broke with people that you like. or
Okay, when
who
he's
could
in
at
this photo,
least
we won't be able to find
agree
a
to
bad
be
outfit.
in a
By the
relationship
way,
with
this
you.
photo of him that he's freaking out
Right?
over,
It's
this is from
important.
2021. So he just
So I'm
arbitrarily
gonna be
cut off
super
the
vulnerable right
dress
now. I do
like
feel like I
this
sold
in
out just a
2021.
little bit. I always feel like I
That's
sold out when I
insane.
take these contracts.
Cheetah print button-up with short
And
shorts,
look,
like
I say
Converse
that
and
from
Nike
obviously a
socks. Like,
place of
it's not
privilege
even
to have these
close.
contracts.
He's like gone from
But
this
when,
to being like,
for me,
yeah,
I've said
I
this
like,
so
I
many
like
times.
Gucci now.
Aside
I
from
like
being
Gucci
a
and
granny,
stuff.
one
You
of the
don't
themes
need
of my
Gucci and
creative
stuff, dude. You
project
need to
on
go
this
to
channel
Gap,
is that
figure out how to look like a regular human being before you start spending
I did
thousands and
not
thousands of
have
dollars
the
on jackets.
space
It doesn't make any,
in
it doesn't
life
make any sense.
when I was young and starting out. I did not have the mentorship to be a working creative. Your situation, this environment is so completely different. Not only it wasn't mainstream, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking escape in a Mini Cooper.
There he is. In the year
I'm tired. I could tell my brain is not totally
an
online.
E-boy. Fucking psychopath, man. No,
I did not have a lot. I didn't have. I don't feel like I had any other choice but to take a traditional path. When I was born creative, you should see my drawings. I can sing like it's all I ever wanted. And when I was turning like 18, 19, no. The term was, and I'm pretty sure you've heard it, starving artist. And I was not about to starve. Oh, starve. Hold on, it's hubby. It's double T is on the phone, y'all. Hold on a second, stream. I got like 5 things. Hang on.
This is my friend.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
And my friend wanted me.
Double T.
I don't see any
You're on speaker with the chat. What's up, chat?
There's no website. There's no
Anyway,
nothing.
oh
Now,
my
what
God,
is more likely
bro.
that the guy in the same year.
So I came on the stream in my adulting costume because I thought they would like to know
tries to blame
that
somebody else for looking stupid.
there's another side to GTA Gemma, your Gen X granny on Kick with clips on YouTube.
Sold that and then is wearing it on a red carpet somewhere.
No,
with,
not
like,
Kicks
7
on
dollar chains
YouTube.
on and 45
Clips
videos
on
it.
YouTube.
Your little story doesn't add up. You know what
Kicks
I
on
think happened?
YouTube.
You
Okay,
are
now I
literally
probably have a
telling
75.
lies about how you
What?
used to be an idiot, and you're blaming
Oh,
your
what time is
friend
it?
for
Oh,
this
that's
outfit
fine.
when this is how you
It's
dress.
fine.
Even if it were true
Cameron's
about this
here.
t-shirt, which we have just logically debunked.
I,
Even if that were
I don't
true,
think he's spending the
rest
night
of
though.
outfit is
Oh.
still despicable.
Bro, my brain's offline. I was just telling chat that I'm excited about my new contract, but I feel sometimes I feel like I sold out because if there's ever a time that you could have a creative career,
And by the way,
it's 2025. You know what I mean?
uh,
But I'm grateful and excited, and I say that from a place of absolute privilege. So that's what we were just talking about. It was getting
to
deep.
me, this is like the equivalent
It was getting
of
deep.
the Epstein situation.
No,
Where
you
know,
broke
Trump-
it up.
you guys
You
remember
broke up
Trump's
the
defense,
monotony.
where he's like,
Okay, so I have to go. Okay, look, guys, this is real life.
he's getting away
Frank,
with it. There's no justice.
Adrian called and said that he's been hiding a secret.
Wait, go back. How the fuck did they get there?
His back has been so bad that he couldn't walk.
Make the rich come. He wants to just talk.
Yeah. But long story short, he found a chiropractor person that has turned it around. So he was calling to confess his ankle has been jacked up for 9 years.
Exposes the truth about him.
Yeah, his ankle has thrown his spine out of alignment. Do you remember when he really hurt his ankle at basketball?
This one, what is this?
It was that. Well, he did. He had it looked at, but like they, you know, it's medical care is crappy most of the time. And they like, how are they gonna know in advance that, you know, it's gonna throw his spine out as an older person? But anyway, he's really fortunate because it's his company. The Lord again has intervened, and his company knew a person that was able to see him, like a guy who's treated even like elite athletes. They know this person, and that person saw him.
Amazing.
out of the
Hassan
goodness of
must
their
have,
heart.
like, a
So
firing squad
that
pointed
he's
at them
got
off
like
camera,
crazy
because
good
when
care
they're
at the
confronted with
moment.
this
That's really not
absolutely
costing him
horrendous
anything.
photo from 3 years ago that completely undermines Hassan's
Yeah,
personal
so
narrative. Wisdom
he
turns
called and
around
told me
starts
about that.
talking about the fucking bookshelf. Oh, look at all this cool stuff that you have. Look at this stuff that is in the opposite direction
Yeah.
of the screen that we're all looking at. Look at this. Let's look over here instead.
I've definitely improved my Hawaiian.
Yeah,
shirt
I
game,
knew
like,
there
the
was
shirt game in
something,
general.
like I
wear a
could
lot of,
feel it,
what's the brand?
but I
Is it
didn't. I
brand?
knew
Is
they
it
were
small
they were
brand
holding
Austin?
on to something,
There's any Hawaiian shirts for
and I was
Christmas?
like, something's wrong,
It's
but I
like
didn't know what it
Pretty
was.
aesthetic just pounds him again. That was a good joke. You
But
gotta
I'm
give
glad
him
that
his
it's
props
working
there.
out.
Part of the
Oh, I'm
discourse
supposed to
right
be
now with
losing the
Hawaiian
cops.
shirts, too, is, like, a lot of people back home, like,
Yeah.
'cause we use the term aloha shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like Hawaiian shirt, I feel like I've heard a lot from the mainland.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
I'm from Hawaii.
Okay, but like,
No, that's a real.
Where are you at?
You're using that as a way
No,
to
that's a real.
Boo.
lie to me.
Dude,
And
no,
I'm gonna be
dude,
like,
I get this.
actually, they call it aloha shirts in Hawaii. As long as you be like, I'm literally from Hawaii, you fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, there was an
Hassan is so
accident
stupid.
today
He
when
thinks
I
that
went downtown
Frugal
too.
Aesthetic is pranking him. He thinks that they actually call them Hawaiian shirts in Hawaii. Imagine if
Ugh.
you were hanging out with your friend at your house. Say you're from the United States. And you're, what should we have for dinner tonight?
Jeez,
And your friend says, "How about some
I
American
wonder what's
food?"
going on. Is it
No,
Mercury
that's what your friend
Gatorade
would- your
again?
friend would say, "Let's get hamburgers."
You can do it with sunglasses.
No.
Let me look.
He doesn't.
I have one.
My days, my last few days has felt very Mercury Gatorade, because everything I try to do, I just, oh my God, these damn cops! Everything I try to do seems like it's got extra steps.
Odd faces that he makes, and in these particular moments,
You're losing.
he genuinely believes that he looks cool and handsome and attractive. It's sort of like when
Alright,
you
well-
somebody sing that has no business singing, but they're convinced.
All right,
that
hang
they're
up on
this
me. I got
incredible
all my
talent,
octopus
and they're
arms
just
full.
oblivious and delusional about
Love you
the
too,
sound
bye.
of their own voice. That's Hassan posting these photos of himself
What?
every fucking day, where he looks like
I
a
gotta
complete
lose the
ninja.
cops.
This
I
is
gotta
humiliating.
lose the
If
cops.
one
I
of
gotta
my
actually pay
friends put
attention.
this
I'm
on
not
their
gonna last
Instagram
much longer,
story, it
y'all.
would be up
But
for
let me be
probably
honest. The
5
first thing I
minutes
thought
before
of
they were bullied. A grandma
was streaming.
Chesterfield cuck chair,
Was you?
samurai sword.
The first thing I
hung
thought
up
of was you. Let me
on
get
his
on
wall,
here
then
and
these
let me
matching Airbnb
talk
black
to the
frames with
people.
probably red bubble prints in them. Like he's spending.
That's one thing I
probably
know for sure that will not
$300
change
on this
is
corner
I will
of
be
his
here.
home,
I
but he's
will
dressing
be
himself
here.
in like $3,000
I think it's
outfits.
so
Dude,
important to
hella
talk
glad
to
you're
each
gonna
other
try 'em
right
on.
now.
You can try these on.
I think it's so important for all. Oh
These are
my
the-
God!
the
I literally
balloons
drove right
and
into
I've
the
got
cops, and now
hella-
I'm in like.
Hella
The
glasses
docks or
here.
what?
These are the Balencis. I think a lot of the
It's
defenses
important for
about
people to
Hassan's
talk to each
rampant
other because
consumerism
even though we're so
sort of go
connected,
along the lines of
we're
like,
really
well,
not
yeah, you know,
having the
he's
kind
in
of
a
conversations that
capitalist
move
society,
things
so
forward.
Of course, like all of us, he has
Most
to
of the time.
participate
We're
in
having
it.
like
He's
these
not
weird
immune from
superficial
capitalism, right?
snarky,
This is not participation. in
100 to 500
capitalism.
character.
What Hassan demonstrates
typed
is
conversations.
a gross obsession with material
And as
wealth.
someone who's
This
old
is
enough
not
to
the
remember
same
what it
as
was
saying,
like before
"Oh, you know,
that,
I like to have
there's
nice
still a
things,
time
I
and
like to have a
place for
couple of
them,
nice
and you
things."
have to
know, everybody should have quality
be
goods,
committed
you know, that they
to
can
talking
use
to
that aren't
each
flimsy
other in
pieces
real
of
life!
products and some possessions that people can be proud of and that they can use. This is not like that.
So, yeah.
Especially something like designer sunglasses, where you're basically paying $500 to $1,000 for
All right, no.
plastic.
I could not lose
He
these
likes
cups.
them
Should I go
because
down to the
they're
river?
brand name.
This is what it's
How
actually
many
really
pairs of
like in LA.
sunglasses does
This
somebody
brings
need?
back so
He
many
relishes
memories.
in excess.
I used to
He
live in
dresses
LA.
like an elite, yet he
I
claims
graduated
to
early at
advocate for you.
17,
You know, imagine
and
if
I went to
Bernie
live at my
Sanders
friend's house,
was, you know, in Congress
Wendy.
and he was wearing a Louis Vuitton
La
suit
Greenice,
with a grill on,
as she was
and
colloquially
through his
known,
gold teeth,
colloquially
he was
known.
speaking about
in the
taxing
hood.
the rich, right? I mean, people would be like,
And
"That
it was
doesn't really
amazing."
seem like cogent.
I have the
consistent messaging
receipts.
to me. I want a parcel.
And it
tracker
reminds me
on
of this.
Hassan's
I think
house.
that's one
I wanna
reason
know
I'm
how many
so into this game.
boxes and
Especially at
packages
this
show up to his
really, they're
doorstep
looking for me down
because
here.
of his
Especially
shopping
at this time in
addiction.
my
And you
life,
know the
because
guy
when you
orders
become a
Uber
granny,
Eats for
all
every
the
single
phases
fucking
of your
meal.
life start
So
to
I
kind
bet
of
the,
blur
delivery
together,
driver is
and
bringing him a
just
fucking
like
Mediterranean
not to
bowl
get
from
too
a
personal.
restaurant that's
I had to
0.4
heal
miles
up from
away.
like
Has to,
some
wade
things, and
through
now
an
that
ocean
after a
of
few
polymailers
years
to
have
try to
passed
get to
and
Hassan's
the
front
healing
door,
has
then he
really
finally
kind of
gets
taken
to the
root,
doorbell.
all
And that
these
giant dog
memories are
Hassan
coming
has
back.
comes
Like
through
it's
the window and bites his dick
crazy.
off. It's not like
I
he
don't
sort of
I don't
collects
really
these
have a
things
full
in
grasp
private,
of what a
although,
body
that's something that
memory
a lot of, like, politicians
feels
don't think
like.
it's sense to do.
But
They
I
try to
think
keep
that's what these
the
are. I
amount of
think
money in
there's
their
all
wealth
these
low-key.
body
Hassan,
memories
he
because
shows it off to his viewers.
I
And
know
he
my
enjoys
mind, right?
doing
I know
so.
my
That's part of
mentality.
the process
I have a
that
very
he likes
strong
so much
mind,
is getting the
and
feedback
I'm really not
from his
accustomed
fans
to
how
all these
amazing it is that he
memories
spent another
flooding
$10,000 on an outfit
through.
that doesn't fit him.
I'm just not.
It's like black dudes when they
And
go
they're
bald.
coming. They feel like they come from literally
Why did
nowhere.
they go bald? Everyone's
And
like,
so,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
where you been, buddy?
healing
You
is
been
hard work, and I've done the work.
This is
right?
absolute nightmare. He
And,
makes a joke about the KKK in front of a black guy.
For these memories to be coming out of like actual space,
Why
and
would you
with the
go for,
research
like,
that I've
top
done, I
row,
think they
the
have to be
riskiest
memories
material
that are quite
in front
literally
of your black
embedded
friend when you're
in
not
me.
funny? Like, if I
In
were
my
you, I would
body.
be doing fart jokes in front of this
Bodies
guy.
are
You know, you're not like Norm
miraculous,
Macdonald or something, buddy.
crazy
Mark
things.
Hager. Shit, I love the grandpa cardigan in Japan. I love this
And
cardigan.
it's like gives rise to
I
like
love
a
it all the
chicken
time.
and
I
the
love
egg
this cardigan.
conversation.
Again, also,
Body
This looks to me
versus
like a
mind,
woman's
like
cardigan,
which is
but
the
like
king.
a quintuple
And considering the
XL
body
cardigan.
in
So,
the
think about it
specific
like this. It's
context of the
designed
healing
to
that
fit a
I've
woman who's
done,
very wide, but
I
not
think
tall.
that the
And also,
body is the
admire
king,
Hassan's Curtis Connor
because the mind
inspired
lives in the body.
safe, sleazy,
And in terms of
accessorizer
like
visual.
healing
Fruity
myself, it
aesthetic
seems
roasts the shit
like
out of him.
the body is in charge.
yeah. I don't even.
Does that make sense?
Well,
There's a really great book.
a lot of options there.
What an
The
epic
body
tone
keeps
that
the
was.
score.
Is that a Def Leppard shirt with a cardigan? Hassan pretends like this is
If
something
if that
feels
title
aware of
resonates with you at all,
prior,
read it,
and he tells another lie, which is
because
"Oh,
it might
yeah,
do things for
I,
you.
I didn't have a lot of options.
Because it did things
He
for me,
specifically talks earlier
and
on
that's
in the stream
part of
about
the
how he
reason
goes
why
to
we're
Japan and
here.
shops. What did you run out of
We're
money
working
over there,
out.
Hassan?
We're working out
You
our
went to buy
our thoughts and
clothes.
feelings.
You went on a shopping spree and you put
In a
together
safe,
a stupid outfit.
supportive
and now you're
environment.
lying about not having options. You went over there to amass
Oh, I'm gonna
more
sleep
options
good
on top of the
tonight.
ludicrous amount of
I wish it
options
was
that you
Thursday
already
tomorrow so I could go to
possess. He
Jazzercise and be
100%
with my
paired
people.
a band T-shirt with a cardigan.
That's a new
because it's part of
development
this
too,
Curtis
is like
Connor safe, sleazy,
feeling
I wanna look
up
like a
to
grandma with a
socializing,
penis who has tattoos, and the
feeling
people dressed
excited
like
about
the biggest
it,
freaks of all time. They're dressing according
showing
to
up
the
regularly
opposite
for it,
sex's preferences
kinda
are, rather
rare.
than
Like,
expressing themselves through their clothes,
in the
which
recent years,
is
kinda
indicative
rare.
of psychopathy.
My natural
Love
self
it, but
loves that shit.
You know this better than anybody else. A lot of their stuff is just like kind
Oof.
of.
So,
I
what I know for sure is that whatever this journey is with this new phase, with this contract, and the continuation of our stream and our time together is we're gonna go through it together. I have no idea what's gonna happen because when I got back from Japan, I was like 100% hell bent
Oh, Vans are back now.
on
At the Met Gala.
Exactly.
on starting this, starting something new.
Over the receding hairline.
I didn't know exactly what it was. All of this transpired on its own. But it's become the most valuable, one of the most important things in my life. It's not like superficial, like
when the joke is
you know those
Hassan doesn't feel the need to cut it off.
TikToks where
When it's
these
about him, though,
girls
you know,
keep
he's changing the
deleting their
subject
husband's
immediately.
game
He genuinely
progress,
wears Teddy Fresh.
and
I'm
some of it
sure
is
that
like
he now would blame
time consuming.
Ethan and say, "Oh,
And
this
some
is
of these
Ethan-
accounts they've
Ethan
spent
asked me to
money
promote this."
on, like cash
We don't
money.
believe you, dude.
we don't believe. He
And it's
obviously
something to be
thinks that he
proud
was
of. Like,
cool.
I'm really
This is
proud
how
of
you know he's
Gemma.
cool. Something that
I'm
he
really
would
proud
try and
of
design. He went, yeah, that's fine.
The effort that I put into learning this game and to getting my skills up. And it's blossomed into learning other games, and I swear, and maybe one day I'll be able to explain it better. It has been such an integral, crucial part of my healing process. It was kind of like putting the wrapping paper on, you know, it's like the final like mental space I needed to wrap all those little loose ends
because the
up
problem for Hassan, especially
in my
when it comes
my
to like
mind.
fashion, if you're going to talk shit on
So,
things, you better have like a squeaky clean resume.
I think gaming
So
is
he's looking at
super,
these
super important.
$820 painted sneakers, and he's going, "Oh, who?"
I'll be honest, when my kids were younger and they were like, we have esports at school, I was like, what?
Sort of as like a
What
decorative
is that?
effect.
I have no
You
idea
must
what
be
you're
a
saying.
moron because paint is cheap.
And now
it
the
looks
gym
like
that I
it's
go to has an
old.
esports
Who would pay for something that is old
program,
used?
and schools
As an
have
aesthetic
them.
device?
And my
Hassan
computer
would.
vendor, like
I
the
mean,
guy
that's
who
funny. I
who
remember this
fixes
from a couple years
our
ago.
tech and
I saw
builds
Hassan wearing
Sys
these,
builds
and he's worn them
PCs,
in other outfit
has a
photos
te-
here, but these gallery
Rocket League
department
team
double
he
fronts,
sponsors.
that have had the fronts ripped off with, as you can see, paint
When time and
splattered
money
all over the
affords,
sides of
because
them.
they're
You know,
so
these are
busy
$1,000,
fixing people's
$1,500.
electronics,
Who knows what he
which
paid
by
for
the
them.
way are a lot like
$1,500
cars.
splattered shoes,
Everybody's
you'd have to be an idiot.
investing
But
in
$1,500
repair
splattered pants. No, that's completely different.
to keep their cars and their computers on the road for much longer, which is the way to go. Don't do it any other way. Don't fall into this bullshit.
Everyone who stays prayed up, bro.
Oh great.
Like me.
Keep. I got a lot of text.
Sent me
Sorry.
A photo of like him, and like in the background, there's this guy walking his dog in like full municipal. and I was.
I feel like if you're the type of guy who buys municipal, you're buying the full fit though.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, no, 'cause it's.
I really like this part of the stream because these dudes are all sitting around going, municipal. Who's buying municipal? Who is this even for? For Hassan. That's the whole point of municipal. It's for jacked, clueless guys who don't know how to
Whoa.
dress. So you just put on a full municipal outfit and you don't have to worry about it.
Nothing
Hassan would
happens,
be
and then everything
100
happens at
times
once.
better off dressing like Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
than
it's
he
so
would putting
exciting.
together outfits of his own volition. Like it's not even it's no contest.
What are you
I'm not
guys
only
doing?
saying it will look good on him.
What's that?
I'm saying it'll look great.
Oh, I saw you
Hassan
playing
will
that.
finally find an identity that makes sense for him because he is not the guy that he seems to think he is.
Oh, Jack wants to say hi to chat. Hi, Moofy. Oh yeah, I can make you a mod. I definitely need a mod. I wanted to talk to you about some other things too. I hope you got my message on
How
Instagram.
bad he is at talking shit on
Yes, I will make you a mod.
Clothes is
I'll do it
uninspired.
in a minute.
It has an uninspired fit. Okay.
You're the
This
best.
guy apparently doesn't like
You don't
arched
even know how much I
text on
appreciate
clothes,
you.
right? Unless
I think
there's
it's great.
arched text on his dumb.
I think it's
clothes.
great.
But look how inspired the fit is. It's incredible.
Will you
that
guys turn on the
Hassan
salt
has
lamp?
The audacity to be judgmental of other people's outfits and their designs. He just
Yes,
puts
I will
Chinese
message you on
characters
Instagram, I
and
promise.
globes
Let me get through
everywhere
this.
on the stuff that he makes. All of the most overused
what was I gonna do?
design elements, he just slaps
Oh yeah.
those all
So
over his
anyway,
shirt.
I
He,
was
like, hires
planning
people
on
that also
doing a
make
crack
clothes for
open of
Forever
Cyberpunk
21, but
2077.
instead of,
Fought with that
writing
game,
summer vibes
and
in
now we're
big
going with
text, he
Neon
just writes
White.
something like
I think it's going to be
anti-fascist or
fun. So
corruption,
forget about
collusion,
Cyberpunk unless I
some
can get
other
it to
fucking
work.
buzzword
We're gonna
that
do
some
crack
fans
open
have
of Neon
like,
White
more
in the
critical
morning
shit,
for
like,
our early
right
morning
next to it.
stream.
Like, all these people, they all
It is
make
gonna
the
be
same
great.
merchandise.
So
Yep, Moofy, I will message you about that. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think we have a great plan. I think we're on the same page.
Meaningless crap on here. There's your
And I'm
globe, there's
excited.
an atom, Japanese text right here, an eyeball. It's literally just stuff. This is Moist Critical's gear. Vague stuff. Bunch of countries with barbed wire bordering them.
I feel like this is an experiment to see what you can make clown asses wear.
And Moofy, you know you're supposed to call me Gemma. Please don't call me ma'am. It makes me feel like I'm 97 years old.
Yeah.
Hassan's pulled up the worst.
Call me
possible
Gemma,
brand we can think
Moofy.
of here, which
We're
is
in a
Philip
professional
Klein,
relationship
and
now.
Wisdom comes in there. He's trying to get in on the shit talk, right? Wisdom's like anybody.
Thank
who's dumb
you.
enough to
It's
wear
going
this
great.
Would probably
Big
pair
day,
it
big
with some
meeting.
tapered skinny cargo.
Taking the
Of course,
contract. I'm dressed up in my
Hassan
adulting
was
costume. I
wearing
thought it would be fun that you guys
year
see me in my
2000
adulting
in one
costume
of the
instead
worst
of my
outfits
usual
I've ever
comfy
seen.
clothes.
Have this on and then act like you're
So yeah, I think the new contract starts on Monday. So coming up this next week or so, we're gonna have an actual schedule. We're gonna have. I love my early morning streams. They're kind of like for me. And then we're going to have long streams in the evening. We're moving this since I feel like we got everything kind of like dialed in, and we're doing good with like tech.
I want to tell Wisdom.
You know, all that stuff is in place. I think we're ready to go prime time, baby. As they say. Do I have to shoot these people? Hopefully not. No, I don't.
Google a name.
I just need to go
Instagram afterwards.
look for that
A
one
completely
container.
random person, and they will probably be fresher than
that
Hassan.
right here?
Let's see. Daniel Smith IG. Okay, not a famous guy.
It is a alpha
These
male.
guys
Is
are
that the one
famous.
right there?
Let's see.
Hey!
Daniel Smith,
Yeah, it
4,000
must be.
followers. Yep, he's fresher than Hassan.
They're shooting at me.
Told you
It
guys.
must be the right
Try it.
one.
It works every single time. Yep,
What are
fresher
you
than
doing
Hassan.
here? Let
He
me
looks like a
shoot the
normal
lock off
dude.
this
A
container.
regular nice
Ah ha
guy.
ha!
I've
Found it
done
on the
this 3
first try
times. It
because I
hasn't
done this
failed yet.
before.
All right, guys, that's about it from me on this topic.
Yeah, so if you
I
missed
didn't
my
think I would
Hassan
be
Piker
doing this
outfit
coming.
roast stream
There's
this
no way,
morning,
because
I had a
it's coming to do
blast.
these live streams,
Go
with
watch.
no repercussions.
Also,
No
I'm in the market for a
watching
clipper.
videos,
I
no
need to
video
hire a
response.
clipper for
I'd also
YouTube. I
like
do
to
not have
welcome
time.
any closeted
And I'm
Hassan
finding that
haters
YouTube
that
is
might
working
be
really
in
well
his
for
orbit
building the
to break
community.
free. I know you
So
guys are
I'm in the
watching
market
this,
for a
jumping
clipper
around,
and
clapping,
someone to
drinking
manage.
champagne,
I do the
thanking
Instagram myself
God
because I have so much
finally
fun.
somebody who sees
But
the truth. I'm telling
I'm
you,
not.
you don't have to
I'm
lose
behind
this
on
fight
clips.
You come DM me on Instagram.
So,
let's link.
I'm
We'll
in the
build
market
an
for that.
empire specifically designed to topple Hassan's regime. And
Who's
we'll all
that?
be free to all rejoice
Hey!
in our newfound liberty.
Y'all,
Hassan
it's got
is
busy in the
a
house.
contract.
It's
Okay,
got
thanks,
busy in the house. Cameron stole Shabuzi's outfit. Doesn't he look great?
That's true.
He looks. You look so Texan.
Thank you. I try to go for the style every now and then.
Well, we know you're going to be a famous actor one day. What are you studying in school, Cameron? What are you studying in school?
So
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money.
Oh, nice.
I need that money.
I love that.
Really, I need that money.
Yeah, I understand.
was it diesel mechanic or just regular? Regular.
You guys should get your CDL. They revoked 70,000 CDLs. Commercial driver's licenses. They took because, well, some people weren't eligible. Like they weren't eligible for them. Like there's a lot of there's quiet. There's a lot of scammers, and so they've proved at least 70,000 scammed commercial driver's license. So if anybody in the audience,
Really good.
that's okay. You don't have to edit my clips, but if you find someone, keep your eyes out.
By going to USB,
I just need an editor just to go through the streams and do clips. So if you, I know you're out in the community a lot more than I am right now. So if you find someone, just let me know, and I'll pay a finder's fee for a good editor. But like it has to be someone that fits, right? Like
and then I just tap
I can go myself on Fiverr. So I kind of like a recommendation or that old school like personal touch. So even if you, I know you're not an editor, Moofy, and I appreciate that. But if you find an editor, I'll pay a finder's fee.
Comes with a suite of like filters and things that I use. I'm using
Woo!
them
Where am I even going? What am I even doing?
right now. Okay.
What?
To do noise cancellation.
Oh, I better get out.
and
I'm
things
gonna
like
die.
that. So,
Oh, I died.
because I'm using this via USB, I get touch to mute, and I'm getting all these filters and things on the microphone. The thing is,
Okay, I'm getting
you can still
hungry.
have those.
It's
I got an
about
audio
time for
interface
dinner.
I'm gonna turn this microphone from USB to XLR again. Okay, so it's gonna go back to the old technology that people are saying is better. I'm gonna use the audio interface. That's now
Where
gonna be
is
the
that
input
now?
source for the microphone for my PC, and I'm gonna use the software that comes with the audio interface because it comes with a bunch of software to apply filters again. So basically, I'm gonna stop using this as USB. It's gonna become XLR again. And I'm gonna have this audio
What?
interface that's gonna be tapped to you and change all kinds of volume levels. I'll actually be able to go like take the
What do you
game
mean?
audio in the
I
game
said we are
and have it
different,
go
but
up and
we
down
are the
on the
same.
fly without having to mess with OBS.
We
at
are
all.
same,
Like, the
same,
audio
but we are
interface should be
different.
taken care of. I think that's
I
how
need
it
to watch
works.
that movie again. It's been
But I
so
won't
long,
just
and
so
I
mess around.
guarantee you that movie
But
ages
also,
well.
the audio
As the
interface
crazy,
is
the
gonna
world
allow
gets
you to take
crazier. That
headphones
movie
and plug them into
ages
it, and it's gonna
so
have its
well.
own surround sound, like
Honestly,
software
the interview
application. So it should
may
be
be
able to
my
take the game
favorite.
audio coming into my Capture Studio PC and turn it into virtual surround and have it come through a
My
pair of
favorite
headphones. So for
movie.
example,
Comedy
when I'm
movie
playing
of all
Arc
time.
Raiders, I'll have headphones
And
on.
I'm not the biggest
They'll
movie
plug
buff.
right
Let
here
me
into
just
the
say
audio
that.
interface that I'm going to have next to me, and I'll have surround sound.
He's a cat
So it
woman.
serves all these different.
He's a woman who is a
Like I said,
cat.
it's going to have better mic sounds, more on demand, like being able to control the audio of the streams by just tapping and adjusting
Don't be
volume
an AI
levels. But
cat
also, it's going
woman.
to actually give me true surround sound for the first time in years. Like I haven't actually had true surround sound in many years. I mean,
So
I've
that's
argued
cool.
ever
That's
since I stopped
exciting.
using
Mufi will
headphones
be
back in,
modding
like,
our
5
evening
years ago.
streams.
That was the last time
We
I
don't
actually
really
had
need a
true surround
moderator
sound,
in the morning.
you know? So now
It'll
I'm
be
gonna get
fine.
that back, which would be great. 'Cause
I'm
I,
excited
I'm
for
playing
that.
games and I can't hear things around me, and it puts me at a big disadvantage. Now that's exactly right. This guy's name is Donger Ponger, but he says, sounds like a lot of configuring in your future. Good luck, Chuck. You're right. Number one, more rewiring. So I'm gonna have to have a long USB cable go to this audio interface.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you.
That's number one.
Oh, he
I have
shot
an
me.
XLR wire
Boo.
that's now gonna come out of this mic to go
All right,
into the
y'all.
audio.
I got to go.
Okay.
I need
I'm gonna have
food.
to
I need to
wire
get out of
plugged
this
into the
costume
headphones,
and put my feet up.
and then